Ezreal are going to start to fall off. So they will be helped a little bit by this Ornn, who can at least help with the Ornn items coming through, the ornaments. But overall, SUNING are going to be trying to wait until those later stages where they can find their own scaling to take over. But JDG have shown how prolific they are in the top side. Not so much what Hwanfeng and Swordart can create on bottom side to get in and invade.
We said we wanted to see him make things happen.
Ooh.
Bin gets a really nice trade, but Zoom, all he needed to do was weaken this Renekton. Bin realizes now he's in a whole heap of trouble. Flashes, but the Sonic Wave is there with a Volcanic Rupture. Zoom grabs a kill.
It's looking a little bit dicey with the damage Zoom had taken, but it is first blood over towards Kanavi, and again is trying to put these laners from SUNING behind so that then when JDG are getting to a point where they're happy to fight at that 20 to 25 minute mark, they're in a much better spot.
SofM wants a 1v1 in the jungle. He wants to answer for the death of his top laner, and he might just be able to do that as Kanavi forced away here on the Lee Sin. Q's over to the Wolves, but he's low actually, and he's been slowed down. Angel can't quite connect the chains, but it is going to mean he gets a lot of the jungle. Now fighting the bottom lane as well. Hwanfeng ignited, but he survives, and he still has that Severum to heal himself up. Loken trying to finish off, trying to get a little bit more damage in. It's not going to happen.
Trade
Happen in this mid lane. Angel steps forward. Chains goes wide again. Angel's not having the most fun time here on the LeBlanc, and he's out of mana. YÜGAO going to get the root down onto SofM. I don't know about stepping forward, though. Has the Aftershock, so he knows he's pretty safe.
Trying to see if he can bait in with Lumel there as well, try and go for the numbers advantage play, but now realize, okay, look, with Sword Art here, we don't want to take this fight anymore. And SofM, once again, taking control of this jungle matchup.
And Angel going to be here just trying to force this mid lane in, trying to get it to reset for themselves. But with a TP from YÜGAO, that's not going to happen. And suddenly, this mid lane is actually in a pretty poor position from Angel's perspective.
Well, Angel can TP back as well, but Kanavi has been spotted. Sword Art here to help.
Kanavi's in so much trouble right now, still has his flash available, but I don't know if Flash is going to be able to save you here. Sword Art's looking to finish the kill. One more auto. SofM flashes for it. Lumao now in trouble. YÜGAO can't go in, can't commit to the fight. Bin moving his way over as well.
Sword Art has gone for this Bard, and why we're starting to see this pick come in so much.
Bin could be in trouble here. Zoom knows how to 1v1 on the Ornn. The damage is massive. One or two more autos will do the job, and Bellows Breath burns him down.
Vest really sucks for Bin because it reduces your healing, means he can't really trade as effectively. Lumao going for a trade of his own.
Why is the support able to 1v1 the jungler? Loken jumps forward to finish it. Pretty good stuff. And now on towards the dragon as well. SUNING going to be able to keep their front foot forward here and get the first Ocean Drake of the game. In fact, the only Ocean Drake of the game for that matter, because it's the first Drake. Has been continues to lose these trades, and oh my days, not again. Not like this, Bin. We've been complimenting you. You were meant to be the chosen one. You were meant to bring balance to the Force. Forced to flash. Barely gets away with his life. Emperor Palpatine is too strong.
I thought the Bin had kind of sorted out these issues in spring, but now it just looks like a repeat of Bin versus the Shy.
Yeah, I don't know. Bin is really struggling in this matchup. And I mean, Zoom, he's an expert in this matchup, right? He's already got the Bramble Vest as well, but it's a matter of Bin kind of disrespecting the amount of damage Zoom can do.
Though, unfortunately, Lumao, pretty damn tanky, and you even see actually going toe-to-toe with Sword Art, but SofM is here in support.
Sword Art ain't scared of this one. He's quite happy. He's got a range advantage, and now Tempered Fate as well. SofM, bear in mind, he's still got that collateral damage. Even with a Haymaker, he can wait it on out, and a shield weighted is a shield wasted.
2-1 on this Graves. Now SofM is putting in work for SUNING, and this actually feels like, hang on,
YÜGAO could be in trouble. Flashes forward for the root. They're going for a 2v3, and they might just find it. SofM trying to get away. Blastcone just knocks him up in the air, and he ends up going down. Now Sword Art jumps away on a magical journey, but he can only go so far, and Loken is here to try and follow up. Arcane Shift on cooldown, and he's not going to flash lead.
Especially when you still got that Tempered Fate as well. So now JDG are looking to start this up. They do control the river right now, which is fantastic for them because they're looking to collapse on whoever Zoom decides is the target. SUNING, not being able to get into a position, will instead trade that dragon for resources onto Bin, which I think is a pretty good call when all is said and done.
Yeah, realistically, there's not really much of a way for them to get on in, and with how massive Zoom is right now, He's not the target. In onto YNGảo. Ultimate used very early and forcing out this great Glacial Tomb as well. He will get away with his Proto Belt in the bottom lane, but all they're trying to do is force this tower right now. SofM jumps in. YNGảo kind of baiting out with the Claw of Death. He's going to be caught up with the Tempered Fate and might just be burst on down as well. He drops to start this fight. Teleport now from BACKDOOR as well. Lumao barely surviving. SofM still going strong. Collateral damage with Angel to follow up as well, and SUNING looking great.
They play perfectly around Zoom's teleport. BACKDOOR pushing in that top lane. They're able to get the turnaround play off of BACKDOOR's teleport. These Tempered Fates on point. And now they're turning towards this Rift Herald. So this is going to be how they crack open that mid lane turret. And again, start to get vision control in, make it a little bit easier for them to navigate through the jungle and catch out certain members of JDG.
And when it comes to the fights as well, much easier way to execute, or in fact, a composition that
working up towards his 2 items and will take over when he gets towards that second Zeal item.
Honestly, so far this game, I'm really impressed by Angel on the LeBlanc. I mean, looking at his scoreline, he's doing a great job right now. I picked the wrong time to say that. I picked a real bad time.
So, a window of opportunity for JDG to make a play. But unfortunately, it's not going to be given to them because SUNING are finishing off this dragon too quickly.
Nicely done here by SUNING, but good answer from JDG as well to at least grab a tower in the top side. I was mentioning before the AD carry items. HwonFeng has finished off his Hurricane, but Loken isn't scared. He's going forward. True Shot Barrage not quite going to land. As Call of the Forge God gets the knock-up, but realistically, HwonFeng is safe. The rest of the team from SUNING now collapsing on in. This would be 4v5, though. Onto Lumao with a root from Angel. Doesn't have a ton of mana. We'll back away. In the meantime, SofM is doing chickens.
he poked into this fight.
Oh, HwonFeng! What are you doing? Oh, he stepped way too far forward. In the meantime, SofM is still doing chicken, so he's nowhere near to try and get involved in this fight. Luckily for SUNING, they've got
a Black Cleaver. Unfortunately, they haven't been able to find anything. SUNING are doing a great job until now.
Lumao has gone in, but he's kind of alone right now. There's no follow-up from it. Oh, Angel! He messed up the jump, and now Zoom wants to snipe him. No, turns straight on towards Bin instead. SofM kicked back. Angel not hit though, and SofM now going to be ulted as well. He's locked up and might just go down. Angel's in trouble as well. In the meantime, Bin pushed away as Loken finds a kill. HwonFeng can't escape. He's slowed down and will be finished off. No, gets under the tower. Finally dropped by Loken. And the team play from JDG is just beautiful.
SUNING just got out of harm's way to only jump in front of the next bus. They end up giving across all these kills. JDG find the fight they're looking for and will get the Baron as a result.
Straight onto the big purple worm, and they're looking fantastic. It's been such an even game this entire time, but SUNING step too far forward and they are punished.
They're so close. Every time, like, SUNING, you're just on the cusp of being able to do it. But unfortunately, here SUNING.
They're looking to collapse onto Loken and Lumao. Angel is here already, going to try and root them in. Loken flashes away to the rest of his teammates. There's a showstopper onto Bin. Dominus keeps him alive. It's actually Lumao to fall. Turret falls somewhere on the map as well, as SofM now trying to collapse, trying to cut them off, stop JDG getting on out. This would be a third dragon for SUNING if they can get it. But Zoom has arrived, and now they're the ones getting collapsed on. Tempered Fate isn't enough, and Kanavi gets away with his life. One more auto isn't quite enough. Aphelios has got to make things happen. HwonFeng has to step on up here. Zoom goes too far in, though. Stunned up. The damage isn't there. HwonFeng can't step on forward. Loken is threatening. He wants to jump over the wall. YNGão goes in, goes golden, and keeps himself safe. HwonFeng, one more auto. Sword Art gets the kill. Zoom trying to escape, and Loken stepped too far forward as well. This is going to be SUNING taking the fight, but HwonFeng falls. Loken somehow equalizes. Kanavi got the dragon.
What is going on in this game? And Zoom as well can look to be this gatekeeper before getting access to Loken. As long as Loken is staying safe here with the 5 kills and the ornaments he has, JDG have a fighting chance in every fight.
Well, JDG might just find themselves a pick before a fight ever happens right here. Nice little jump from Bin, but it's not going to be enough to get away from Lumao. Now he's in a 1v4, actually committing the teleport to this play as well.
Well, this is what we said. These fights have been dictated by teleports. You've got 35 seconds on this Baron, so getting that kill
to stall out the issue. 3 seconds until Bin spawns and his teleport's about to come up.
They don't have a huge amount of poke on SUNING's side, though, without Angel just going directly into the pit, but he does not want to make that play right here.
Bin's
JDG not doing
in.
anything.
BACKDOOR trying to make his way on into this one. YİGAO has to jump back into the pit here, and JDG have not committed to the damage just yet. BACKDOOR has Dominus available, forced away. Oh, the Tempered Fate is like something out of a movie. And Zoom can't get the second half of his ultimate off. YİGAO goes back in, knock-up coming on through, and JDG might have found the pick. BACKDOOR desperate to escape, and the turret can't do enough. Now look at the damage coming out of Hwanfeng. That's the Moonlight Vigil, but it's not quite enough. There are the autos in. Everybody just about getting away with it. Now though, Mountain Dragon has spawned. Neither of the teams can get soul just yet. This will be soul point either way, and it is going to be JDG.
I'm looking at the items though that have been completed now for Zoom. You've got now. If I'm Hwanfeng, I'm delighted. No ult on Lumao, no ult on Zoom. I'm free hitting this entire time.
Yeah, but you're also in a 4v5, so we'll see how this one works out. Good damage onto Zoom, but he is practically invincible at this point in the game. Baron has been started though. Kanavi and Loken are happy to just two-man this one right now. Still 30 seconds until Angel comes back onto the map. SofM trying to step in. So is BACKDOOR as the Dominus comes up. Hwanfeng is here, and Moonlight Vigil is available. Inferno is there as well, gets a good bit of damage. Kanavi goes onto the AD carry, kicks him away. Hwanfeng surviving, and he will be able to do it. There goes the Baron. It's Lumao that gets it in the end. Kanavi forced into his GA. They're somehow winning the fight though. Suning might just be able to do something here. They get themselves 2 kills, but it's JDG with the Baron.
How JDG got that Baron when it's only SofM in the pit when it comes to junglers, I do not know. But Suning have found it. They're pushing forward.
Death times are incredibly long here. You've still got 50 seconds on Zoom right now. They can charge down the mid lane, and they've got an Aphelios.
There is no problem here. We've said already, when Zoom's ult's down, YİGAO's is down, Lumao's is down, Hwanfeng will stand up, and he is now looking to finish the game.
Tempered Fate onto YİGAO, goes into his Sonias to keep himself safe. There's a stopwatch as well, so he's golden for a long old time. But gold can't last forever. Turns into his ultimate and will be finished off in the end. He's bought a lot of time for his team. Has he bought enough though? Health bars are low. They've got to finish this tower off, but they don't have the minions. SofM is low. In goes Loken. Has to flash away. Keeps himself safe though. Hwanfeng is still going.
The TP is up from Zoom. They're pinging the wards. They're looking to collapse on Suning.
Magical Journey comes out from Suning. They're going to stay as a unit here. Stay all as one. If anybody steps too far forward, they will go down.
Oh my god, Munch, here he goes!
Zoom with a massive ultimate here. SofM the one to go down first. Sword Art is here. BACKDOOR goes in with the Dominus though. There is a lot of damage. If Hwanfeng can get these autos off, he just ignores Zoom and he goes for the rest of the team. Hwanfeng is low, shielded up. Magical Journey's there, but he can't quite get it. And JDG are turning the fire around. BACKDOOR now tries to escape, flashes, no, dices to safety. There's a blast cone to get out, but somehow JDG have flipped it again.
JDG are still chasing down on BACKDOOR. The Iceborne Gauntlet proc will not hit, so BACKDOOR is still able to escape, but there's no minions. They've no way of actually capitalizing on
the spot. Angel's moved over to the side lane.
They have the double teleport, so they're looking to try and make the play onto YİGAO while this is going on.
I don't know about this one though, because SofM can't get near, and this is Dragon Soul taken immediately. Suning, they can't afford to fight this one. This is not a winnable fight without the teleports coming on in. Zoom recalled. In the meantime, the Inhib tower has gone down. Inhib in trouble right now, as it's a 3v3 over the Dragon Pit, but it's going to be JDG escaping. Inhib will fall here, but it's at the cost of cooldown right now, so maybe this could be an opportunity to fight for Suning, but without Tempered Fate, without the Moonlight Vigil, YİGAO might just be caught out right here. He's in a whole lot of trouble. Goes into his Sonias to keep himself safe. Stunned though, and he doesn't quite go down. He's going to be knocked up, and that's going to be Hwanfeng dropping here. YİGAO still surviving the fight. SofM is going to be chased away as BACKDOOR and Sword Art escape somehow, but Loken finishes the kill.
Kanavi comes out massive in that fight, managing to get the kick onto Hwanfeng, set up for the kill on of Loken's ultimate, and JDG are still holding on.
Angel and BACKDOOR going to teleport in. Angel is solo on HP, but he's still going to try and make the play onto this one. Get straight up towards the next tower, so he's knocked up by Zoom, and everything is denied. Sword Art makes BACKDOOR golden. It's the wrong guy. It's all gone wrong for Suning.
It was so close, but twice Suning, they can see the finish line. They trip right at the end, and JDG will find the 2-0.
What a heartbreaking defeat for Suning, but what a game. What a series. JDG close it out 2-0. And that scoreline does not represent this series in any